Hey, fifth grade, welcome to your weekly instructional lesson. This is December 16th. So we have school this week, and then we will have a Christmas break, and we will resume classes January 2nd. And your final product is due soon after. So you will see that it was due the 3rd when we came back, but that will be pushed back a little bit, a few days. I wanted to give you more time to learn more about each of the territories. So this week we're going to talk about Guam. So I'm going to share the lesson with you. There we go. Okay, so last week we did the American Samoa, and this is Guam. This is another territory owned by the United States. So when you think about these territories, you're going to have to remember what we talked about when we learned about what states were and what a territory is. Because your final product is deciding if any of these territories could become a state. So your learning target for this week is that I can make a claim about whether the territory of Guam should be considered a state. So you're going to look at these two pictures, and Guam became more known during World War II, which was in 1944. That World War II ended in 1945, but in 1944 there was a battle at Guam, and this is what it looked like then, and this is what it looks like now. So just kind of look at those two pictures and take a look at them, and what do you notice? Maybe what do you wonder? Any similarities? Not a whole lot, but you can see where maybe they were located. So then in the Explorer, you're going to read about Guam. So you're going to click on this link. And when you do that, it will take you to here. All right. I'm glad I did that. We will have to fix that. So that link will need fixed. Okay. So then you're going to watch this video, and it's going to give you 5 facts about Guam. So explain based on the information about states and territories, as well as what you learned about the territory of Guam. Do you think that it could become a state, and why or why not? So remember, you're making a claim and you're providing supporting evidence. So you're going to evaluate, so you're going to use the Padlet to share your learning about both American Samoa and Guam. You're going to share at least one concept that you learned about each territory listed on the Padlet. Please put your name under your comment to receive credit. You can put it under or above, because when you go to the Padlet, Christmassy background, you're going to click plus, and the title, you can put your name, and then you're going to write your learning here, and then you're going to do it under Guam. Okay, and for your elaborate, you're going to complete the second column of your checkpoint. So the checkpoint is, what about the other territories? Last week you did American Samoa. This week you're doing Guam. So if you look below, here it is. And last week you did this column. This week you should be doing this column. Okay? And for your self-assessment reflection, how much did you know about the territory of Guam before completing this lesson? So if you have any questions, please send me a hangout or reach out to me in an email. Otherwise, have a great holiday.